Hello YouTube and welcome to the first episode of the Season 2 of the Portsmouth Manager Mode. If you would probably have watched, you should just go and watch now the award ceremony at the end of the last season. Basically, I just go through all the awards and please go watch that video if you've not watched it. Alright. Well, these guys will probably know Thierry Ambrose has won one Player of the Year and a lot of other accolades. You see, we were meant to win the title last year. The Portsmouth board weren't exactly happy with that, but they're still happy that we actually got automatic promotion. This year, our objective is to get automatic promotion to the Championship. And of course, this is where it starts getting interesting when you get in the Championship, because you start playing ex-Premier League teams rather than like flipping Notts County and that lot. And I'm sorting out training here with Fitzpatrick, our young player. Put Ambrose on chance creation, both of them on chance creation, and then I'll put Ambrose again on keep possession. I'm going to say now, I'm probably going to sell Ambrose soon because he's only got 2 years left in his contract, and his contract is 20,000, and I really can't afford 20,000 in contract. That's like 3 players' contracts, so I really can't afford that. So he's either going to go this transfer window or January. I've not decided which one yet, because I reckon I can get a player the same rating or literally just a little bit lower for a lot less than what he's going for at the moment, which would be good money making if he does well. You see, there's Fitzpatrick. He's got some good stats. At the moment, he's 59 rated. But if you saw back then, he's got a potential of 77 to 94. I mean, that is really good. If I can hold on to this striker, I don't know why it says winger because he's a striker. If you look back, if you look back at it there a minute ago, it says he's a striker. Anyway, look, here's all the bids coming in for Ambrose. I'm going to reject at the moment because they're 5 million. I reckon I could get him up more and get even more money for his services. You see, I'm looking at Jerome Boga, but he's a bit too expensive. Dennis Lewis. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this guy. Dennis Lewis. I'm not sure about him really, because Watford seem to want a lot of money for his services, and this is another player I'm looking at, Brandon Barker. I mean, I'm pretty much raiding Man City for all their players. I'm trying to. I mean, my team is literally now a flipping ex-Premier League team. So where Brian Murphy played in the Premier League, I know for a fact that Ender Stevens played for Aston Villa last year. Well, Ender Stevens played for Aston Villa. I think Alex Barton played for Newcastle at this stage. Of course, Brandon Barker plays for Man City at the moment. I also believe Kyle Bennett played in the Premier League as well. I'm not sure for who, but I definitely know that Ambrose played in the Premier League. And I'll skip the international season again, because it's not worth it at the moment. I'm only getting 1.8 million out of it if I win it, but I didn't actually win it, to be honest. I got to the semis and got knocked out on penalties, which is a bit unfortunate really. And I'm just setting up the team for the first game, putting on debutants in. Rico Henry, I forgot to show him. I was signing him. I signed him for I think like 1.2 million from Warsaw, which is a good deal really, because Ender Stevens hasn't got exactly the best pace, and Rico Henry's a young left back, which means he may be in the team when we get to the Premier League. You never know. Anyway, our first home game, the first game of the season as well, is against Bristol City, who hopefully we can beat. Since we're meant to be getting on that promotion, we should be beating these teams. But then again, it is the first game in the season and the first game in League One. Well, see, that is confirmation that we are the home team. And let's get into the game. Right, Bristol City in the attack at the moment, passing it to Pack. Pack's passed it into Brian to I don't know how to spell that name. Yeah, and Pack into that name again to Smith, back to Pack into McQuire, and he's finished it. Unfortunately, Portsmouth are losing 1-0. It's not really good enough, to be honest, and we need to be, scoring more goals rather than conceding goals. And here we go, Bristol City on the attack again. Some good play here by that guy's name. I don't know how to say his name at all. Good tackle by Henry, into Barton, into Roberts, but Roberts isn't fast enough to get the ball, and they intercept it, and Bristol City now back on the attack with Pack into that name as well. And he's just gone and scored. No, it's 8th minute and we're losing 2-0. This really isn't good enough, to be honest, for our first game of the season. Right, Brendan Barker's on the ball, pass it into Roberts. Roberts sees the run of Evans. Evans is running down the wing. So Zwankabo's making a good run here. Look at him. Woohoo, look at him, mate. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's intercepted it. Hey, score. Zwankabow scored our first goal of the season. Go on, Zwankabow scoring your first goal of the season, scoring our first goal of the season. Can we get a 2-1, 2-2? No, we can't, unfortunately. Bristol City have ended up going and taking the 3 points from us on the first game of the season. Not really the best start of the season I really wanted, to be honest. I would really have wanted to win that game. They're the scores on the doors. And our next game's against Leeds United. Of course, they got relegated from the Championship. I mean, that is crazy. I wouldn't really thought they got relegated, but what do you call it? Now we're playing against them in the Capital One Cup. Hopefully we can get not 3 points, the win. So we progress into the next round. Anyway, Leeds we're on the attack right now into Roberts. Roberts hasn't got much fitness left. 71st minute. Leeds tackle him, and then we tackle him again. Played Roberts, and then Roberts is running. Ambrose is making a run. Ambrose is through. Can Ambrose make it 1-0? Ambrose makes it 1-0. He hasn't done much at all this season, but here though, when the pressure's on, the big plays come out to play. What a goal, Ambrose, and that makes it 1-0 against an amazing side in the League One. Because these are going to be a really tough cookie to beat this year. I see them win the league. I don't see us winning the league this year because of Leeds United. As you see, it was a very tough game and we scraped it, really. We had 2 shots on goal. And you see Webster got man of the match with a 6.7, I think it was. But anyway, he had a really good game. Well done, Webster. I hope those performances continue on during the season. Alright, so I've just made a loan offer for Tyler Walker because I'm not sure about Ambrose, because I'm thinking now he's 73 rated. I think I'll come cash out on him now and buy another striker and then stash out on him later. So I'm buying this Walker guy just doing a short-term loan so I can loan him until I've got a striker in, because I'm thinking I'm going to be selling him. Tyler Walker there, he is 64 rated. He was recommended by my mate. He's an ex-Forest player, but just a bit but it's a short-term loan. He no longer plays for him anymore, so it doesn't exactly make a massive difference. Anyway, we're going into the third game of the episode against Peterborough. Hopefully we can beat Peterborough. Right, let's go. Right, we're the away team in this fixture, and Peterborough have got kick-off. Right, into Roberts. Roberts passes it into, where's he going to dribble? Oh, he sees a run of Brendan. Brendan Barker. He's done well so far this season. Cuts in. What's he doing here? What's he going to do here? Oh, he cuts in again. He's mugged him off. It's in the post and in. It's his first goal for the club. Brendan Barker. Oh, Ronaldo has scored. He's 6'4", he kisses towards the camera. Well done, Brendan Barker. I really want to train him up to be like Ronaldo, because he's got the stats to be like Ronaldo. He's got the stats because he's 6 foot, which means he can win headers. So if I can train him to become a really good striker and midfielder at the same time, I reckon he could become a player that I was talking about. And while I was not talking, we just got to score again. Ambrose, 2-0. Ambrose's second goal of the season. That could be his last ever Portsmouth goal. And I'm thinking of selling him now. And look at this beautiful finish from the ex-Man City player. And that is full time, 2-0. We're back in the running again, with 1 loss and 1 win from the start of the season. And of course we've advanced into the second round of the cup already. Alex Bass there, proving that he's going to be our proven goalkeeper this year after a man of the match performance again. Because he came very unlucky in the Leeds game not to get a man of the match, because he saved a lot of shots. And there's the scores on the doors from this match. And you see we're now in August the 14th, and that is going to be the end of the episode. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and make sure to keep up to date with all my latest content, and make sure to watch the previous episodes if you've not already. See you YouTube, and goodbye.